بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you are okay and everything is all right. So today we will take a new unit, or we will continue, on the same unit, unit 3, but we will take a new lesson, an important lesson actually. It's a reading exercise. So in this reading exercise, we will learn how to read, the pronunciation, and how we can tell each one of them by his or her name. This family, this passage is talking about this family. And here this passage is talking about this family. So I will read first. We will learn what is this picture all about. And then you will read after me. After that, I will do the same thing over here. So open your books on page 22. Look here. I will read and you listen very carefully. And then I will repeat again and then I will tell you to say it after me. Okay? Now let's begin. In the park. The Jones family is in the park today. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. Mr. Jones is reading the newspaper. Mrs. Jones is listening to the radio. Sally and Patty Jones are studying. And Tommy Jones is playing the guitar. The Jones family is very happy today. It's a beautiful day and they're in the park. So this is what Jones family. All these we call them what Jones family. And they are where? It say what? They are in the park. So we have, who do we have here? We have Sally and Patty. Sally and Patty. This is Sally and this is Patty. They are what? What are they doing? They are studying. Okay, they have their books. They are studying in the park. And this is Tommy. Look here. This is Tommy. He's playing with the guitar. The Jones family is happy today. If you can see, they're all smiling. So here we have, if we look here, we have shining. The sun is what? The sun is shining. So the sun is shining. Look here. This is the sun. This is the sun. So the sun is shining right now. So we use the ing. The sun is shining. And now let's look at the second one, singing. Now look at the birds. These are, we call them what? Birds. So the birds, now look at the melody here. These are, they are singing. So they are what? They are singing. Now let's look at Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, what is he doing right now? He is what? He is reading. Yes, reading. And this is who? Mrs. Jones. What is she doing? She is listening. And then Sally and Patty, what are they doing right now? They are reading or they are studying. And then we have this guy, Tommy. He is what? What is he doing? Yes, he's playing the guitar. Okay. Now you have to read this passage after me now. I will read and repeat after me what I say. Okay, guys, let's begin. In the park. The Jones family is in the park today. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. Mr. Jones is reading the newspaper. Mrs. Jones is listening to the radio. Sally and Patty Jones are studying. And Tommy Jones is playing the guitar. The Jones family is very happy today. It's a beautiful day and they're in the park. Excellent job, guys. Now let's go to the second passage we have over here. It's the same thing. It's talking about the family over here. Where are they? Their location. What are they doing? Their actions right now. Okay. Listen carefully. I will explain the picture and talk about it, and then you have to read after me. At home in the yard. The Chin family is at home in the yard today. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. Mr. Chin is planting flowers. Mrs. Chin is drinking lemonade and reading a book. Emily and Jason Chin are playing with the dog. And Jennifer Chin is sleeping. The Chin family is very happy today. It's a beautiful day and they're at home in the yard. So let's begin from the beginning. Let's go to the beginning and check. The Chin family, so their name or their family name is Chin. This is what Chin family is at home in the yard today. This is their yard. This is their house. This is their house. If you see the house. And this is the yard. This is the backyard. So they are sitting in the backyard. So the sun is shining. Look at the sun. Do you see the sun? The sun is shining right now. And the birds are singing. You can see the birds over here. They are what? They are singing. So if the sun is shine for them, for us if the sun is shining, it's not good. But for them, it's good. It's a beautiful day. Mr. Chen is planting flowers. Do you see Mr. Chen? This is Mr. Chen. He's planting what? This is flower and he is planting it. Mrs. Chen, this is Mrs. Chen. What is she doing? Mrs. Chen is drinking lemonade. She is drinking lemonade and reading a book. So she is doing two things at a time. She is reading and drinking lemonade. Okay, next one. Emily and Jason Chen are playing with the dog. So this is Emily and this is Jason. They are playing, okay, look here, playing with what? Yes, with the dog. And Jennifer Chen is sleeping. This is Jennifer. This is Jennifer. She is obviously sleeping right now. The Chen family is very happy today. It's a beautiful day and they're at home in the yard. So now I will repeat the text again. You have to read after me, repeat after me very slowly. Okay, let's begin. At home in the yard. The Chin family is at home in the yard today. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. Mr. Chin is planting flowers. Mrs. Chin is drinking lemonade and reading a book. Emily and Jason Chin are playing with the dog. And Jennifer Chin is sleeping. The Chin family is very happy today. It's a beautiful day and they're at home in the yard. Excellent job, guys. Very well. So you have to go back again home and read the text all over again. And if you have some words you do not understand, use the dictionary. You should have a dictionary and translate the difficult words that you have. Okay, now let's go to page 23. Open your books on page 23. Now we will take an exercise on the previous page. This exercise is about what? About these texts. Okay? So true or false. What does it mean, true or false? If you say true, If you say true, this is true. False, wrong. Okay, you know what does this is true and this is false. False, and this one is true. So what you have to do is you will read the question, then go back to the text and check if it's correct or not. Now I will do you number one, but you have to complete the other exercises. Now let's go and check the first one. Number one, the Jones family is at home in the yard today. So this is, which one is the Jones family? Is this one is the Jones family or this one? Yes, this one, Jones family. Look here, Jones family. So it's saying what is the Jones family is at home in the yard. Are they at home in the yard? Yeah, no, they are in the park today. They are in the park. Chin family in the yard, but Jones family, they are in the park. So the answer here is what? Is false. The answer here is false. So what you have to do, you have to complete the exercise. I will give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You have only 2 minutes to do this exercise. 2 minutes. You read the question or the sentence and check with the previous texts we have. Like for example, Mrs. Chin is planting flowers. So where is Mrs. Chin? Yes, this is Mrs. Chin. So is she planting flowers? True or false? Come on guys, I will give you 2 minutes to do this exercise. It's very simple. Okay guys, the time is up. The time is up. Okay, number 2. Mrs. Chen is planting flowers. Where is Mrs. Chen? This is Mrs. Chen. Is she planting flowers? Let's look here in the text. Mr. Chen, Mrs. Chen, this is Mrs. Chen, is drinking lemonade and reading a book. Oh, is she planting flowers? No. So this is what? False. So number 1 is false, wrong, and number 2 is wrong also. So number 3, Patty Jones is studying. So Patty Jones is Patty Jones studying? Let's check here. So Patty, where is Patty Jones? Let's look in the text. Okay, this is Patty Jones are studying. Sally and Patty Jones are studying. So is she studying? Oh yes, correct. She is studying actually. So we say true. We say number 3, true. Number 4, Jason Chen is reading a book. Number 4, Jason Chen is reading a book. You have to write with me the answer right now, the correct answer, because I can't go back and rewrite them again. So when I write T or F, true or false, write it away. Write it down, away. Write away. So number 4, Jason Chen is reading a book. So where is Jason Chen? Jason, let's look in the text. Okay, this is Emily and Jason Chen are playing with the dog. Is Jason reading a book? No, he's playing with the dog. So number 4 is false. Is false. Okay, number 5, the Chen family is singing. Okay, are they singing? This is the Chen family. Are they singing? No, they are not singing. They are not singing. They're just sitting. So, number 6, the Jones family and the Chin family are very happy today. Are they both the family, this family, Jones family and Chin family, happy today? So here they say what? The Jones family is very happy today. The Chin family is very happy today. So yes, correct. Number 6 is correct. T, true. Okay, now let's go to the next exercise. This one, we have, what is this? This is a reading exercise. What you have to do, you will listen to me. I will read you a text. And what you have to do is, you will listen to me carefully. Over here, listen and choose the correct answer. So, I will read you a text, and what you have to do is, you have to choose the correct answer. So, when I ask, I will give you the question, and you give me the answer. For example, number 1, I will do you number 1 to make it clear. For example, I will say, number 1, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you answer, if I ask you, what are you doing? Do you say, she's studying, or do you say, I'm studying? If you are talking about yourself. If I ask you, number 1, what are you doing? So, what do you answer? A or B? Yes, the correct answer is B. So, do you get it now? I will ask you the question, and you give me the answer. I'm asking you. Okay? I will read number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Be careful. I will give you the question, and you choose the answer. A or B. A or B. Okay? Number 2. What's Mr. Carter doing? Number 2. What's Mr. Carter doing? Number 3. What's Miss Miller doing? Number 3. What's Miss Miller doing? Number 4. What are Jim and Jane doing? 4. What are Jim and Jane doing? Number 5. What are you and Peter doing? Number 5. What are you and Peter doing? Number 6. What am I doing? What am I doing? So, number 2, if the question is, what's Mr. Carter doing? What do you say? Do you say, Mr. Carter? Is it Mrs. Carter or Mr. Carter? It's Mr. Carter. So, the correct answer is what? A. Yes, correct. Now, number 3, the question was, what's Miss Miller doing? What's Miss Miller doing? So, the correct answer, do we say he's watching TV or she's watching TV? Miss. Yes, Miss is what? She's. So we have Mrs., Miss, we use what? Or Ms., we use she's. Mr., we use he. Okay, let's go to number 4. What are Jim and Jane doing? So I'm asking you about Jim and Jane. So you're saying B, they're cooking dinner. Yes, they're cooking dinner. Number 5, what are you and Peter doing? What are you and Peter doing? I'm asking you about what you and Peter doing. So you say what? Talking about yourself and your friend. Yes, A. We're planting flowers. Okay, number 6. What am I doing? I'm asking you about myself. I'm asking you about myself. You will say to me, do you say you're playing baseball or we are playing baseball? I'm asking you, but about myself, only me. What am I doing? Yes, the correct answer is A. You will say you're playing baseball. Okay, guys, excellent job. So we will stop here, and you have to do this exercise with your colleague. You must do it with a colleague. What you have to do is you have to write down questions and answers as we have done in the previous lesson, the lesson before this one. Write down about what are they doing. You have to write down what are they doing. What is Mr. and Mrs. Martins or Martin doing? Alex Martin, what is he doing? Tina Martin, what is she doing? Jimmy Martin, what is he doing? The dog, what is it doing? So you have to do it. Write down a sentence, questions and sentences about their actions right now. Okay, discuss it with your friend. This is what? A group exercise. Okay guys, thank you very much for your attention. See you next time. Bye bye.